Welcome back to the X Lounge. Here's an update on the 2257 Chevy Bel Air. As you can see, there has been some work done in this portion here. I filled in these two areas. That's milliput yellow, and I've been cutting those back. I've pretty much got them to look even. They feel even and they look even, so really won't know until I get it primered again. In the meantime, there's a couple areas, as you can see, that needed a little bit of putty fill. And then this piece here is probably a fairly gross hunk that needs blended in. These are just small little divots. And this area is what I'm going to talk about now. I've drawn a picture of what was there. So this is the trim here. This is a side view of the trim. And what I did was I cut a channel big enough for a hunk of angle to fit in there, right? And then once that was glued in there and set up, I milliputted all around it. And then I came in here with where is it? A riffler file. It's actually this one. It's got a radius similar to what I needed on the cutting edge, and being that it's got that angle in it, I could get in and work around this the jet engine there. I had to do this under the microscope because I was afraid of this slipping out and grinding off a whole top portion of that just by going over the edge. So I had to do it real slow and real precise. When first what I did was I came in here and I removed, this is what we're removing. I removed this, right? So all that was gone. So then I came in with another file, one that was smooth on the bottom, and filed off of that. And then the tough part, which I didn't think would be the tough part, but the tough part was getting rid of this little hunk here, which stuck out to about there. And as you can see, it's pretty small. It's a pretty small lip here, and then it tapers off to nothing within that 3/4 of an inch there. So I had to put a ruler. It was a smaller ruler, but I had to put a ruler there and then score that with an X-Acto knife. Maybe scored it again, and then real carefully went in there and deepened it up until I cut down into this portion here. Once I had done that, I came in from the side and chiseled it up and out of the milliput. So that left us with this shape. However, underneath of that was a bit of a cavity. The milliput hadn't gotten underneath of that. So that's what this is, this filler putty. That is in there just to cover that up. So later on I'll go through and I'll smooth out this edge here because it's probably got some goop up over the top of it here in a couple places. So I'll go through and sand that back down, and hopefully we'll end up with a nice smooth transition. So once that dries, I'll sand that down smooth. I've gone through and hit all the other spots with 600 grit. Once I get these smoothed out, I'll hit them with the 600 grit, and then I'll go over it, the whole thing, with 800, and I'll give it another coat of primer. I may scribe the door panels soon. I don't know yet, but that's coming up. That's got to get done before too awful long. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you would like, and I will see you on the next video.